What happened? Oh, that's me. Out here in Fort Worth. We're going to do an interview today on What is Your Story? And today we're going to do an interview with this lady right here. And lady, what is your name?
Jennifer.
And where you from, Jennifer?
Well, they call me Red or Hot Wheels because I'm supposed to be in a wheelchair, but God's good, right? They said never walk again, but that's a long story. But I was born and raised right here. Graduated from Haltom High School. Never left. I just can't leave. It's home. It's home. Don't have any family left. They're all gone, supposedly. And, you know, life hands you lemons, I'll tell you that. Firm believer in God. Read the Bible in the morning. Pray every night. Don't pray for anything, but I thank God for everything that has happened. I went through hell. Went from rapes, beatings. I always say everything I do is for a reason. Everything I take in is for a reason because I could take it. And the person that I replaced probably couldn't have survived it, right? I do drugs. I do methamphetamine. Hey, I was on Adderall. They took it away because the guy I was dating at the time decided he was going to steal it all and tell my doctor that I was selling it. They took it away. Somebody had it, and what's Adderall is methamphetamines, basically. So that's
it's legal meth.
Yeah, it's legal meth. Yeah, I'm ADHD. I can't focus without it. I worked hardcore. I was in sales for a flooring company. I started Empire Today. Went to 50 Floor. Was on TV for 50 Floor in Austin, Texas.
Oh, you were on TV?
Yeah, I was on We Are Austin. I was on the commercials down there, so I'm pretty sure they see me down there.
Oh, they're gonna know who it is.
Yeah,
then, huh?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Then I went over to Flooring Direct. Got multiple sclerosis. What the hell? I had to learn to walk again. I had to learn everything all over again. I couldn't even put on my boots. I remember I got so mad. I threw my boots across the house because I couldn't put on my boots and I couldn't go dancing. Turned into a huge alcoholic. Didn't put the bottle down at all. I drank from the morning, drank till I went to sleep. Been clean off of alcohol. Well, not clean. Haven't been drunk in over 2 years. Huge step for me. Thought I'd never put it down. I swore I was like, I'm gonna be a drunk forever. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go to meetings. Put it down. Best thing I ever did in my life. I can remember everything now. So I'm super happy that I quit drinking. I have a drink here and there, dinner, with friends. I don't ever finish one drink now. Used to, I'd finish a whole bottle of whiskey, you know, half a bottle of Fireball, and then go to the bar. So, love shooting pool. Some of my best days were shooting pool with my buddies and hollering negs because I'd win all the time, right? I've heard a lot of bad things about my family. They took my home away from me. They took everything away from me. I come home and everything's in a dumpster by the street. My daughter's awards, everything that I had saved was in a dumpster by the street. Can't get those back. Heard bad stories that my daughter passed away. Praying to God it's not true.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. You don't know nowadays what's true and what's not true, right?
Yeah.
I hear that the guy called my dad. He's still alive and my mom is too. I'm not getting my disability check. Someone else is.
Wow.
Yeah. I've reached out for help. Trying to get a lawyer. Trying to get somebody on my side. Hear my story. So it would be amazing if I could get somebody on my side because what has happened to me should be broadcasted. not broadcasted without my knowledge, but with my knowledge. Because a lot of people out here know me and they can hear me, and they're probably going to be really pissed off about this one. But I've been in need of help.
You've been needing help?
Mm-hmm. I've been in need to put the story out there because someone is cashing in they're living in my house under my name. They're using my name. There's records of them getting pulled over with open containers, and I don't even drive anymore. They're using my name, my ID, everything. Wiped out my bank account. Wiped out everything. I have zero. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting any help. And I went and reached out Baylor Hospital, went to JPS. Tarrant County locked me up for burglary of a habitation, second-degree felony. I've never been in trouble my whole life. Never went to jail my whole life. I was set up. They wouldn't take me to the doctor. I said multiple times, every single day for 3 months, I need to go to the doctor. And they pulled up my records. They didn't have any history of me having multiple sclerosis, so they called me a liar, called me Walker Girl. Long story short, 2.5 months into it, finally get to the doctor, and the MS had went from not just the brain, but all the way down my spinal cord, so I'd never walk again. I left there, and some lovely, lovely guys, even though we're mad at each other off the beach at 8:20, they made sure I exercised, they made sure I ate, they made sure I drank, because I was in a wheelchair. I got mad at the wheelchair, I threw it, and I said, I'm walking again. So they would have to take turns with catching me, because if not, I just walk right through everything. One time I walked up the stairs, it's like, I made it, I made it. I kept walking, and George, all you heard was, he's like, what in the world? Is that Jenny's voice? I was like, I made it up here, though. Can I come in and hang out? So, I don't know. There's great people, and then there's, they have their good and their bad side. I will tell you, ever since the blues came out.
The blues, there's a Perk 30s or something like that, right?
Yeah, I don't understand it
Do
all.
you smoke them?
No, I wouldn't touch it.
Do you know anybody that smokes them?
Oh, yeah. I've lost almost all my friends because of it.
And
it's almost like a heroin base.
How bad is fentanyl out here in Fort Worth?
That's basically what it is fentanyl. Yeah, it's basically heroin. And if we could get that taken away, yeah, they just pass out. They don't remember what they did. They'll steal from you, and then they'll pass out, and they'll be like, I didn't steal from you. I don't steal from you, blah, blah, blah. There's people that do that, and then they mix it in with the dope, and then you just pass out. You don't remember nothing. You wake up, and there's videos of you all over the internet.
Could you explain, like, how they would use it? Like, how could you get high off it? Like, how do you smoke
oil, they smoke it. Yeah. Yeah. And they're blue or green. Yeah. Yeah, and it stings to high heaven. Yeah, it stings so bad. And if we could get that off the street, we wouldn't have any problems. Like dope isn't what it used to be. Dope used to be like, people were like, oh, you're a dope head, stay away, they're going to steal everything, right? Right now, it's not even addictive. Like it's the least addictive thing you can do. Like, I get more addicted to smoking weed, that's why I won't do it. But, alcohol and heroin are the worst. But, used to, wherever you did dope, backyard would be tore up, front yard would be tore up, the whole house would be tore up, and then you'd be on your phone like, what can I do next? As everything's tore up, right? Now you don't feel that way anymore. So it's not like it used to be. Now if you do the blues, they're stealing everything. They gotta get high because they get the dope high, the gotta have it, dope stick. I don't get dope stick. If I don't have dope, I just go to sleep. Right.
Real angry whenever they don't have that drug?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I need it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much do the blues go out? Like how much do they cost out here?
$5-7.
5 to 20.
Yeah.
I know in Phoenix, Arizona, they're going as low as $2 to $1 now
Yeah,
because they're all coming from Mexico now.
yeah. You can tell the difference. Yeah. What's the other ones? The white something, white rhinos, or it's like it's a greener one. It's supposed to be more for snorting or something like that.
Okay.
It's a cleanser. Yeah, I don't know. They say that a lot of the higher end people they do that instead of the blues. But it's not fentanyl based. It has a different drug inside of it, but it has the same effect.
All right.
I
Here's some real questions after this. So do you feel out here? Do you feel safer like than you would back at home because everybody betrayed you?
I just don't have a home.
That's it.
I don't have anywhere to go. I've asked all my family, all my friends. I've asked, they all just walked away from me.
So what's the next step in life then?
Um, I'm out here. What I want to do is I want to get the kids off the street. I mean, like I grew up in a situation where I didn't have a home. I didn't have a mom and dad. I had a mom and a dad, but she was being paid to watch me, so I was a job. I wasn't loved.
Yeah, it was just more out of money instead of love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I never got to feel that, and me not seeing my kid has literally ripped me apart. Whenever I had her, from the time that her dad took her away from me without my knowledge or anything, like I didn't spend like 4 days away from her without me having a mental breakdown because I was away from her. Like we did everything together. I did the father-daughter dances. We dressed alike. Everybody says, "Oh, she was at the bar all the time." I was like, "No, I was at No Frills. No, not No Frills. Was it Flips? I was at Flips with my daughter and our dog, and we were having dinner. That was my getting out to see my friends before they went to go party because I didn't get to do that because I
Because
was
you already had your kid and you're
yeah.
on your
So
mommy stuff. Yeah,
yeah. So and if I had too much to drink, I'd Uber home,
I
and then
got
I
you.
Uber back to go get my car. Like
So this doesn't sound too long ago then. How long ago
so,
was this?
yeah, it's been about a year and a half.
Okay.
I have until December to fight the family to get my house back because they took my house and everything. I'm the only heir to the whole will. They took everything away from me, but there's no death certificate. So I don't know. I don't understand that. There's no death certificate. So, and they already sold the house, and I hear my ex is living in it, which is kind of disturbing. But I drove by there, and it looks like their car. I'm not 100% sure, but uh, I just don't know who's been using my identity. Like, it's horrible. And it was funny that you said that because my identity has been taken, and and I hear that there's videos of me out there, me being raped and abused, and
Wow.
I don't like they haven't. Every time I get a phone, they take it away from me, so I'm not
They
allowed to.
take it from you out here.
Yeah, once I fall asleep, everything's taken from
Yeah,
me.
I got you. So
Yeah,
how do you keep yourself safe?
I don't.
It just gets taken like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
If I
got
go to sleep, I might as well kiss my shit goodbye. Pardon the French, but I mean, God's good though. God will provide at some
you all
point,
the time.
as long as I don't do no good, bad, horrible things. I know that the good will come. It's just, and I preach, and I mean, I did a lot of work to become a Sunday school teacher. I don't really want to do that. I want to do more like an Awanas, like a camp for kids. Like during summertime, I want to be more like a big sister to kids, more than a parent to them, because sometimes they just need somebody to talk to. I wish I'd
They
had
just need
somebody.
somebody to look up to or something.
Yeah,
Just
somebody that they can talk to that they
yeah,
know won't go blah, 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 blah to the whole
yeah,
family,
yeah.
because that would actually better all of the kids. Because right now, kids they have their family life, right? And they sometimes inside the family life, there's stuff going on that they have to talk about,
They feel like they can't even talk to their own people.
right? And then if they go and they talk to, they're scared of cops now. They're scared of counselors. They're scared of CPS because of what might happen if they had somebody to talk to, where you're like, "Hey, I ain't gonna tell nobody, unless it's something serious, and we'll figure it out together." Like, you know, don't know. I love the kiddos.
If you have any words for like encouragement or anything, like, because if somebody's real down and feel like they want to kill themselves or anything like that, because there's a lot of people with suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. I come from depression and mental health as well. If you would like to give like a little motivational speech, I guess you could say.
I don't know. I think about it every single day on ways I could kill myself because I hate this life. But I can't do it because I want to go to heaven. I know that I'm a good person, and I know I'm going to go to heaven, and I'm scared if I kill myself, I won't go to heaven. And I'll have to answer at the end of my life. There'll be answers, and there'll be questions, and my judgment day will come, and I know that I can walk up in there and say, I'm a good person. I didn't do nothing terribly bad. So, no, I won't kill myself. I won't. I keep telling myself, no, you can't do that because that's the easy way out. You got to strive. You got to fight. You got to, because there's a reason why I'm here. I haven't quite figured it out. There's a reason why I'm here.
You're still on your journey right now.
Yeah.
It's a testimony.
I know, that's why I say, I'm like, man, my testimony is huge. It'll be a lot longer than a Bible. It's going to be like a trilogy. It's going to be books upon books upon books because I've went through so much in my life that I don't know. I wanna quit doing drugs. I do. I want to get back on my medicine. I want to do good. I want to clear my path for good things.
Whenever you get off of whenever you get off of hard drugs, they put you on like Suboxone or what is it?
Oh, I don't need that. I quit. I was clean for 17 years. I know how to stop.
Oh,
I just stopped. Okay. I just stopped. I just stop anytime and I'll just sleep for a few days and then I'll go back to it.
I got you.
It's just I can't focus. I can't get things done. With MS, it makes you really tired, really lazy. I'll call myself lazy, but it hurts to move and it takes away the pain. That's why I do it. It takes away the pain, suffering, all that. So, without my Adderall, I have nothing to get me up and motivated to go. Coffee ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
I took 330s a day. They took that away dramatically. Bam, you're done.
Was it the orange pills? The orange Adderall?
Yeah.
Okay. The 30s? Yeah. Those are the strongest ones, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
And so I don't know, some doctor somewhere, they're doing something, and it's kind of scary though. People can hear what I do say. Somehow, it's broadcasted somehow.
Well, I appreciate you for doing this interview.
No problem.
And, having the courage to even do this.
Yeah.
And this is what fourth worth is, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I got you.
It is.
What is this
I can't wait to get out of here one day.
That's your friend right here? That's your friend right there?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one of my friends introduced me to Fort Worth as Wonder Woman with a police badge.
Haha.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate all y'all.
Fort Worth.
I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all.
No problem.
Right there, in these little areas, you got over in the middle one, where we're at over there, some clothes are. But right here, you've got people sleeping up under the bridge here, Just a place to go, get away from everybody, and have a place to rest yourself without worrying,
Thank you, brother.
Because people steal from each other, even being homeless, they try to take,
I got you. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.